Hey everybody! Happy Stellar Teller Tuesday. How you doing? It's Miss Kelly. I'm here in well, it looks like rainy New York. I don't know if we're supposed to get rain. I don't know. But here we are. We are here. I'm just gonna share this out for a momento. If you're tuning in, please make sure you watch the ads coming in because that's how we get paid on here on YouTube. Throw a like. We're going to play some games. It's not going to be dirty game night or, I don't know. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I guess we'll see where this spot takes us. I don't know. So we'll see. I can't promise it'll definitely be a dirty game night. Hey, Mr. J. I think Jamie's going live after me, which is going to be awesome. We'll do a little mini Sunny's crawl. I'm going to try to go live as much as I can this week because next week I won't be here. I'll be escaping my hobbit hole for a week. Now, I'm not promoting y'all go on vacation during a pandemic, and but I have to go. I have to get out of here. It comes to the point where you just can't do it anymore. And Jamie's here, so I'll be going to Jersey next week. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do a vlog. Last year I did a daily vlog. I could do it that way if that's what y'all want to do. It's hard to do down there because there's a lot of like copyright stuff, so I guess we shall do it. We'll try it. We'll see what we do. I don't know. Hey, H7. Yeah, well, Jersey's the only state that is safe. Ew, did I get juice? I'm one of those people that drinks juice and it like stains. How you doing, H7? Yeah, so Jersey's the only state I can go to without having to come back and have to stay in my house for 14 days. So, and once you witness that horrible test being done, you don't want to do it. I'm glad you're doing pretty well. Just peachy keen. Frankie's barking at the rain. It's raining. So I think sometime tomorrow, my Fit Fun box will be here, and me and Jamie and I think Ayla are gonna do a collab. So I don't know how fast FedEx will get here tomorrow. I'm going out for a little while tomorrow, so hopefully it'll get here fast. I don't know. Me and FedEx don't get along too well because they tend to like to deliver rather late. So, they say that they'll deliver between, this, and this, and they usually go for the last possible moment. So if it says it's going to be here by 8 o'clock, they generally try to get it as close to 8 o'clock as possible, as in like it's 7:45 and here's your box. One could hope that's not going to happen, but we all know that's what's going to happen. So I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. So we can hope that's how it goes. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Midnight Cool is in the house, so if you guys do not have Midnight Cool, we're trying to help her get her channel going. We got her to, I think, 104 last night, which is pretty good. So if you don't have Midnight Cool, please make sure, hey, Simon, you go subscribe over there. Now, I could say subscribe, and you cannot, but if you go over there, you got to do it the right way. You gotta smash the like, you gotta leave a comment, a detailed comment. Don't just say I subscribe to your channel, because you do that comment goes into the the spammy box, and then no good, no bueno. We don't want no bueno, we want bueno. So we're trying to help somebody who's new get out there and onto to this platform. You can follow me on TikTok. I'm almost to 4K. I'm almost to 4K followers on TikTok. And I actually have, every so often I do really well over there. And today was the day. Every so often I say, I'm going to do a video. It's going to do okay. And then I look at it later and it's got like thousands of views. Now, if only my videos here on YouTube would do the same, and then I would be, raking in the dough. I don't rake in the dough, but it is what it is. So you can follow me on TikTok. It's Miss Kelly Coffee Queen. I do have a lot of fun over there. I haven't gone live there yet, but I do plan on it. So it's on my to-do list. I actually may be able to go live from Jersey on there because they don't have the same rules as we do here with the you know, the copyright stuff. If you go live on TikTok, you could have, you know, music on in the background. If you hear a beep, it's a sound of a dying smoke detector. It's the song of their people. When, you know, I need a battery change, it's the I need a battery help song. So, you know, but that's that. So you can follow me on TikTok. Today's a day for getting viral. Yeah, the song of their people. And I cooked dinner in the microwave today. I know it can't be a good dinner if it's coming out of the microwave, but Isabel wanted, you know, a Stouffer's lasagna, so you know, you got that going for us. Okay, so we're gonna go. Thank you, Mr. J. Yes, please do help out Midnight Cool. She is a new Sunny, and also because we wouldn't be, you know, doing it live if we were telling people about, you know, new Sunnies, up and coming Sunny goodies, the future sunshine. So, if you guys don't know, we do have a new Instagram page. It is called Luminosa06. And if you'd like to get in on our Sunny's Dollar Tree collab, which will be publishing in September, it'll be dinner for two under $10. Or if you're like me, who's a single person, it would be a dinner for one, but it could be something that you could reheat later. I mean, for $10, hello, Marie, I am good. How are you? I mean, for $10 for a single person, I mean, that could equal a dinner, a dessert, and a salad or something, you know. Could be a 3-course meal at $10. I don't know. Should see. So, I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes and then we're going to get into the games. I actually am not, like I said, I have to keep it clean because it is 7 o'clock. And, you know, we don't want them kiddos coming on here and, you know, stumbling upon something dirty at 7 o'clock, you know. You know, that would be really bad. I mean, not that children should really be on, you know, YouTube. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? Don't you get tired of that, you know? I just want to ask y'all about that, you know, because we could talk about a few things. Thank you for the like, Lewis. I appreciate it. Now, I'm not saying you gotta, you know, strip down to your birthday suit and, you know, shake your vajiggle jaggles all over YouTube or anything like that. But, you know, don't you get sick and tired of it? Like, you know, people are saying there's children on this platform. There's children on this platform. I hate that on TikTok. There's children on this platform. Well, children should not be on this platform, and where are their parents? I'm so tired of that. I'm just so tired about that. Parents, watch your children. Stop allowing them to come on here. If you people are so worried about children being on a platform, then keep them off of there. Next thing you know, a cop is going to come for TikTok. Yeah, but see, the thing is with that H7, if you have age restrictions on your videos, then you don't get monetized. It goes into the yellow. It's not going to put the commercials in there, you know. When COPPA came along, they should have removed the children. That's what they should have done. They should have all their, they already have kids YouTube. So maybe all those kids should go over there and stop invading our space. Because I as an adult, here on YouTube, or TikTok, I don't want to have to worry about your children watching my content. I can tell you, I get, some days I can get between 5, 10, and 15 followers a day on TikTok, okay? And a lot of them are children. I won't follow them back. Don't take this the wrong way, but if you're a child and you're following me on TikTok, I'm not going to follow you back, because I just am not going to do that. I appreciate the follow. Yay! Let's get Midnight Cool some new followers. I'm just thinking about this, you know? I mean, I think it's cool. I think there's some really cool kid YouTubers on here that are actually here making a difference and not causing trouble. Like our Sunny Bros son, EAPG TV. He's awesome. If you don't follow EAPG TV, make sure you do. I always found Life with Mac. I found her to be astonishing. I mean, she's, you know, 13, 14 years old, making $1,000 a day here on YouTube. I think those kids should stay. You know, the kids who are actually doing things. But the kids who are creating, there's another thing, okay? So on TikTok, a lot of these kids do the thirst trap thing, you know? They put like a photo that isn't them. And they put some dirty screen name up, and then, you know, I mean, where are your parents? Where are your parents? I can tell you, I can get I get like I said, I get between 10, 15, between 5 and 15 followers a day. And hello, hey, Healer Moonlight's in the house. So if you guys don't have my best friend, Healer Moonlight, we've been knowing each other for 12, 13 years now. And yes, in person. Please follow her. She does tarot readings, and it's awesome. I hope we get more of that on here. And if you have questions, Midnight Cool Healer Moonlight might be a good person for spells and things like that. Since we were talking about that this morning. So, you know, you got these kids who are, oh my gosh, I see this commercial for Tiger King on this thing here. I'm so glad he lost his zoo, that zoo of madness. Yeah, we were talking about binding spells, and I was thinking about that. Binding spells are good. Karma spells are good. I'm a candle lighter. You know, I'm not supposed to, but no, those are good things. Yeah. So, Tiger King, that guy was a horrible man. I'm glad the zoo went belly up. I hope the tigers at least go to a reputable person. And I'm not saying I support the other party here, but I'm on the side of the tigers. I don't care about the people involved. So, although I have said, when I moved to Florida, I would be happy to volunteer for Carol Baskin because it's like, you know, I went to school for veterinary assisting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those things. Yep. I actually just found something in my drawer. I found the St. Michael's lotion in my drawer. I didn't even open the box. I forgot I bought it too. I should put that in my pocketbook. But see, I went to school for veterinary assisting, so I see it as an opportunity to learn something different. And I'm not saying she's a good person or a bad person. I'm not saying she did what she did or she didn't do it. I don't know, and I don't care. You know? So, here we go. So, are we ready for our games? Like I said, they're not going to be too dirty because it's, you know, 7 o'clock. And, you know, we're just here to help. We're here playing help Midnight Cool and Healer Moonlight's in the house. So if you don't have either of those two, please make sure you do. So I found some clean questions. So if you're looking for dirty questions, it's just not going to happen today. I can't promise it won't happen tomorrow. Maybe it will. I don't know. I do plan on now. Oh, wait. I know. I just touched my eye. Listen, if I do a video like where I'm unboxing something, I go like, you know, because I'm like really excited about it. Don't say why you're touching your face. I'm in my own home. I follow the rules outside my home. I wear my mask. How? See this? I'll tell you how bougie I am. See this? That's a Vera Bradley mask. And here, another Vera Bradley mask. Yep. I wear my mask outside. I have the sanitizer. I follow the rules. I don't know. It's still my face gets itchy. It could be a nervous thing. I don't know. Anyways. So, now these questions, I don't know. I guess they're icebreaker questions, so it's something different. Maybe we'll get to know each other tonight. And, I don't know. That's a good way of doing things. And like I said, if you don't have Midnight Cool, please make sure you do, as well as Healer Moonlight. Yeah, right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Always, somebody commented on my BoxyCharm video a while ago because I was going like this. Because I was so excited to see something I got. I was in my own home. Oh, so I have, I just picked up these icebreaker questions. I have some never have I ever and, loaded questions. But this one I figured was cool because it, you know, we could ask just life questions. I mean, they might be boring. Hopefully not boring. I don't know. But we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. It's always good to get to know people. And maybe something about me you didn't know about, which, I don't know. because it's like 7 o'clock. I don't want to do dirty. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll, Caffeine Queen's in the house. Check that. Caffeine and Coffee Queen all in the same place. And I'm not having coffee right now. I'm doing good. How are you? So since you're here, I'll tell you a little story today. Okay, yesterday I tried the pumpkin spice at Dunkin' Donuts. That's gross. Listen, I tried to cross that rainbow bridge into basic bitch hell, and I tried that pumpkin spice. I thought I was licking an ashtray of cinnamon. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it. I like pumpkin spice like as a donut or a cookie or something like that, but as a coffee, it didn't taste like coffee. It just tastes like I just put a whole bunch of cinnamon in it. But today, see, Dunk from Starbucks. I prefer my peppermint mocha latte, and yeah, no, I usually stick to one kind. I usually like my peppermint mocha latte, or for years I ordered the same kind of frappuccino. I would get a mocha frappuccino with toffee nut syrup. I don't even know how I got that whole thing, but that's how I got it. But today I go to Starbucks on my way out of Target to get the Impossible sandwich. If you haven't tried the Impossible sandwich, it's delish. Okay, you would never know that's not meat. All right, so I go to order my peppermint mocha latte, and they're like, sorry, we got rid of peppermint. We're making room for pumpkin spice. I'm like, I don't want pumpkin spice. I want peppermint mocha latte. I don't want pumpkins. I'm going on vacation next week, and I'm kind of glad Dunkin' is closed because I actually had an emotional event yesterday when I realized that pumpkin spice is now here. Yeah, it was lame. And I'm like, I'm going on vacation next week, and usually I would go there's a Dunkin' Donuts with in a 2-minute walk from my hotel room, and they closed the Dunkin' Donuts because all the restaurants on the boardwalk have to do outdoor dining. Ooh. Oh, congratulations. I hope so. That would be awesome. Not me. I don't think I'm ever going to get married. I think I'm good. So all the restaurants up on the boardwalk, they have to do outdoor dining. So the restaurant that's next door to Dunkin' had to, take up their space and put their tables in front of Dunkin'. But I actually had I'm surprised I didn't do a TikTok. I kept saying this would make a funny ass TikTok. I'm saying there, gee, I'm going to be going on summer vacation, and what I'm going to do, drink a pumpkin spice on the beach? I said, this is scary and sad. It's like my summer just bye. And unfortunately, it kind of did because we had no summer. I remember, was it the summer of 92? There was we call that the summer, it was the year of no summer because the summer just it was cold, it was rainy, you couldn't go in the pool, it was nothing. This year, it's this year of no summer just because it just was year of no summer because people just can't do the right thing. We could have gone through this already if people, social distance, followed the quarantine, and put your mask on. I don't know. But, so anyway, so let's get in this. Okay, so we got some loaded questions. Let's see. All right. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Frankie's being Frankie. So here we go. Let's see if I can find some that are kind of interesting. Here we go. So here we go. Ready? Would you prefer? What did your previous partners always tell you to do more of? Or what did? Here we go. So what did your previous? We'll do this as a two-parter. What did your previous partners always tell you to do more of or less of? More of or less of? Well, probably less of. Less of, more of. I don't know, more of, I guess, questions. I guess that would be a dirty answer. And I'm not one to take it up to poop shoot. So, or be more out there. I don't know. I don't take things after poop shoot. So, oh, say it again. So, what would your previous partner tell you to do more of or less of? Less of, probably like my mental health related issues, but I was being abused, so it's hard to, like, calm down the panic and anxiety of you're being abused, but they wanted more of the poop shoot and things that I wasn't into. I don't know who would want that. Who really wants, it up the butt? That's for going out. That's for coming out, not coming in. It's a one-way door. The poop shoot's a one-way door, not a two-way door. Goes out, not in. You don't put poop food up there. I mean, South Park put gerbils up there. Apparently that's a real thing. Did y'all know that? There are people actually who really put gerbils up their butt? I know, we just went south there really fast. So much for, not going too dirty, right? Oh. Rips! Well, I want to know who does like it up the poop chute. Don't be afraid. Be honest. It's okay. There's no judgment here. This is all in fun and games. It doesn't feel very nice. It's just not for me. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, the kid's grandma probably want me to do more cleaning, but she taught her son, like, you go to work, you come home, and the wife takes care of things, and you just relax. That's not how life works either. Alright. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we go. What is... Oh, here, this could be cool. Alright, well, this is a two-parter. Okay, what is one thing people assume about you that you wish was true? Or, what is one thing people assume about you that you wish wasn't true? Well, there's a lot of assumptions about me on here. One thing I wish, I know for a fact that it wasn't true, is I'm definitely not an e-beggar. So I don't have to assume that. I don't wish it wasn't true. I just wish it would be, like, stopped, like, accusing me of things. You don't like being accused of things you don't really do you? No. Something you wish was true. I don't know. Assumptions about me that I wish were true. I mean, if there's assumptions that I have a lot of money, sure, I'd like that assumption to be true. I mean, there's definitely a lot of assumptions that, about me that I know for a fact that aren't true. Like the one that people don't care about me. I mean, I don't care if I have 3,000 followers or 4,000 followers. If I come here and go live and I only have 10 people that come here every day, that's not a matter of people not caring. It's the people who do care about you that matter. And, so out of the 2,000 followers, if only 10 or 15 come in, those are the ones that matter to me. And I'd rather hang tight with a bunch of people who matter to me, vice versa, than a bunch of fake people. So, so that's what I think about that. I'm curious, what kind of assumptions about you wish were true or not true? I mean, I don't really have too many assumptions oh, so what assumptions about you do you wish were true, or assumptions that you wish weren't true? Like, like I said, I don't think there's any assumptions about me. You are smart, age 7. You are a very smart person. That's what oh, speaking of which, when I go to Jersey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up on CBD. They have a lot of CBD options down there that we don't have here. I mean, I'm sure we do have here, but the smoke shops aren't, close by. So I have to do that. I have to go to I have to go get some CBD while I'm down there. Let's see. There was some assumptions about me on here. That I do drugs. I don't do drugs. Oh, I'm very, very thrifty though. See, I won't pay retail for anything. Except for makeup. Jeffree Star is probably as far as I go, paying retail. Clothing. Hey, Simon. Clothing is the one thing I would never pay retail for. I'm very cheap when it comes to that. I just marijuana. Oh, they have Wawas down there. That's right, but they're not really that close to the hotel. So, um, that's the one thing I like about going to Wildwood is that I could just just walk to things. But there is a Wawa nearby. I wish we had those here. Unfortunately, we don't. 7-Eleven is king here. I mean, everywhere you turn, when there's a new property being built, it's always going to be a new 7-Eleven. We do have a few of those Cumberland Farms, but not very many. Yeah, yeah. They do have, I'm sure they do have 7-Eleven down there, but they have Wawa there. Wawa's actually better because you could order fresh foods. They actually like have a thing where you could it's fresh cooked. It's not like 7-Eleven where it comes out of a toaster oven. I mean, not that the food that comes out of the toaster oven at a 7-Eleven is bad. It's actually pretty good. But, in that case, they'll make like fresh egg bowls or oh, they're buying Speedway. Oh, we don't have those. Oh yeah, we do. That could be. Oh, that might be why they're removing the Dunkin' Donuts out of there. Then, interesting. Well, there is that. Oh, now this is a good question for me if you want to know. So this one, is it your fear of commitment or your fear of intimacy that makes you shut down more? Both. Both. Because, one leads to another. And I'm staying single forever. Twin flame, I don't have one and I don't want one. I don't want one. What am I going to do with that, I'm so broken, I don't want to be with somebody else, I don't know. I don't want either or. I don't want nobody. Once you try something multiple times and it doesn't work out, it's just better to, not do it again. And that's all I've ever done, Midnight Cool. I've been committed to the wrong people, and I don't think I even want to know what the right person looks like. I have to be honest. I am so screwed up because of all that I don't think I could handle the right person at this point. I'd probably ruin it because I'd be too afraid, and I don't want to do that. No, I'm just not worth loving. That's how I look at it because I just can't give it back. Yep. Well, that's where I'm at there, age 7. Well, you know what, Simon? It's better to be single than be committed to an asshole, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Being single forever seems like the best thing to do. What am I going to do? Like I said, to me, I just feel like, I'm just not worth loving because I can't give it back. And I don't want to. I don't need intimacy because it doesn't, you can't miss what you never really had. So, that's how I look at it. Yeah, that's true. And hopefully YouTube will take off and I could do something else. The lady upstairs, she has a new boyfriend and he's been staying here for quite a while. That's we're not allowed to have overnight guests, but I think he was trying to break up with her today. I don't even need or care for that, age 7. Nah. I don't care about that stuff. All right. So let's do some Never Have I Ever. Let's see if we can find something. Hey, blended whiskey's in the house. Long time no see. I don't know if I wouldn't love intimacy. I just haven't had it with the right people. But the way I see it is, for me, if it becomes something attached to somebody else, and I'm someone who caught feelings right away, and I'm too afraid of all that because I just don't think the right guy is out there for me, and I don't even know what I would do if it even happened. I don't even think Charlie is the right person. He seems, he's not, a perfect person. Look what he said about the girlfriend. Meh. Let's see if we can find some here. So I don't know. Yeah, people are crazy. I'd rather be crazy on my own time with myself. Doesn't get me in trouble. Let's see. Oh, here. Oh, this one's a good one. Now I want to see now I want some honest answers for this one. All right. Never have I ever, come on, made fun of Justin Bieber. Come on, I know you all have. We've all made fun of him because he looks like a girl. I'm still surprised he's married to one. He's a little cuckoo. He's one thing Canada can keep, but we don't need or want. Aren't y'all surprised he's married to that Baldwin? Haley Baldwin. That's not the daughter of Alec Baldwin, right? No, that's the other Baldwin, the better looking one. You've never made fun of Justin Bieber, Simon? Not even a little bit? Nah, you can. Charlie, Charlie's one of those. I don't think Charlie is able to commit to people. He just lives with this one for 13 years, and that's all it is. Yeah. Although, I'll tell you what, he looks just like that Ruby Rose. But Ruby Rose is a better looking version of Justin Bieber. I think she's gorgeous. If I were to go for women, I don't know. Ruby's kind of rough. If I was going to go for women, I'd pick someone like, oh, sounds like Beaver. Yeah, because he lives, well, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Simon. Well, sometimes you just got to, first of all, he's a celebrity. We don't even know this guy. He doesn't even care about who we are or what he does, or, I don't like the fact that he wears fur coats and he gets pets and gives them away. That's pretty cruel. I don't think celebrities care about, what we think of them anyways. They don't care about us. We don't exist to them. The only reason we exist to them is because, we give them money. Justin had some, interesting tunes back in the day. They're not all terrible. The thing is, they were good because he was a little kid, and now that he's an adult and he's doing adult songs, they're not good. The adult songs are not good. They're not very creative. Like that Yummy song, it's not creative. Just like, it's like, what? I remember years ago, there was a movie about, what the hell? The girl from the movie with, Jesus Christ, I can't even think about this for a minute. There was a movie with, what's her name? Oh, that kid, was it about the Go-Go's? No, the movie. Why can't I think for a minute? I'm having one of those brain farts. That little girl, she was in those movies. She has a sister. I can't think of her name for a minute. No, not Carrie. Remember Kristen Stewart? She played, oh, for crying out loud. The Cherry Bomb song. And that's a band I like. But what's her name? Oh, I can't remember her gosh darn name. The little girl. She has a sister too. That's an actress. She did the video about let's see if I can find it. She was in that movie with Kristen Stewart, and they were Dakota Fanning. That's it. And they were in that movie, and all of a sudden Dakota Fanning comes out in her bustier. I'm like, holy shit! What? I remember when this kid was like, yay high, and now she's up on the stage in this. I'm like, put some clothes on. I don't want to look at that. Yes, Joan Jett. That was a good movie. I like Kristen Stewart. But I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, Dakota, no, honey, no. Put that back. Put that away. Put that away. I can't look at you the same now. Oh, man, that was just terrible. And then you got the movie when Brokeback Mountain came out. You have the other girl from the Princess Diaries, she's whipping out her boobs. You know, I'm like, whoa, no. Oh, no. Put that away. Put them away. Put those fun bags away. I don't want to look at this. I just don't want to look at it. I can't look at you. I feel like, oh, no, put it away. You know, I remember when you were a little kid, you were the Princess Diaries, Dakota Fanning, you were in that movie. And then, oh, no. No, I'm all about free the nipple, but, you know, I remember when you were a little kid and, like, all of a sudden, boom, there they are. I don't want to see that. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm all about free the nipple, but, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. No. Nope. Gosh. You know, now that we're talking about Brokeback Mountain, man, do I miss Heath Ledger. Don't y'all ladies miss him? He was such a good-looking guy. That was such a tragic moment, you know, him, you know, leaving this planet and all that stuff. I worry about other celebrities, you know, that may end up in that, you know, case scenario. You know, Charlie could be one because, you know, maybe that girlfriend is going to march on out of there and then poof. I don't know. But you never know. So, let's see. What else we got here? I had some never have I ever questions. So, I think we all made fun of Bieber at least one time in our life. At least once. Yeah, Heath was a good-looking one. Oh, that's terrible. What a terrible thing. I still have a hard time believing he did it himself, though. Some of that story didn't make a lot of sense. Yeah. I kind of have a hard time believing he did that. There were some parts of the story that made no sense, but let's see. All right, let's see. Oh. Never have I ever strangled a 12-year-old? What kind of game is this? I hope you ain't strangling no 12-year-olds. Don't be strangling nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. Let's see. Wow, these ones are kind of weird. Never have I ever been to church and a gay bar on the same day. Ooh, that sounds fun. Who's been to church and a gay bar on the same day? I mean, what's to say? Hey, Dojo. Hey, how come you don't have a wrench in here? Get you a wrench, Dojo. That's interesting. You ever been to a church and a gay bar on the same day? What, gay people can't go to church and enjoy their time afterwards? It ain't my business. People really worry about that? Wow. Well, I don't know. That seems like a bit judgy, don't you think? I mean, I know a lot of people out there who go to church and then, you know, an hour later, they repent their sins, and an hour later, they're back to being an asshole. So, you know, I mean, at least if they're going to a gay bar after, they're being kind of honest, right? They're going out and doing what they do anyways, and they're enjoying themselves. They're not hurting anybody, you know? Who cares? Let's see. Some of these are just... let's see. All right, let's see what's here. Let's ask a nice, fun question. Oh, here we go. Here, these are some good ones, cause nobody here is gonna. What's the grossest food you've ever had to eat to be polite? Let's say you went to somebody's house and they made something and it was just... They had to be polite. Oh, I could tell you about that. Let's see. My kid's grandma, when I lived in the house, she used to make... I mean, I used to love for her. Really? You've eaten whale? Oh, no. I couldn't. I would cry. Oh, I'd cry. Oh, no. Sheep's balls. Wow. So when I was living in the kids' grandma's house, I used to love rose con gandules, rose con habichuelas, and things like that. And one night she made something with, some kind of a meat on it, and yeah, I thought it was steak, and it was liver. It was actually liver, and she goes, "Oh, you don't like liver?" No, no, I don't like it. Ugh, it's gritty. It's very gritty. No, yeah, no. Veal. I used to eat veal as a kid, but I didn't really. At first, I honestly didn't know what that was all about. You would go to the Italian restaurant, and veal parmesan was a thing, and I didn't realize it at first. And then it became as what they call a woke person, and I said, nope, I'm not gonna eat that anymore. So yeah, I wouldn't. I as an adult won't eat that. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Liver does taste like shit, like sandy shit. Yeah. You can like veal. That's fine. I don't like it. But like I said, as a kid, that's what we ordered. Um, and then you realize what it is, and then it's no good. Facts about, here's a good one. Uh, let's see. Oh, here's a good one. I'd like to know about this because I'm reminiscing about the olden days. What was the first CD CD or tape that you owned? I want to know what was your first ever CD that you or tape or record, if that's you. I couldn't remember what my first record was because my mom bought those. But if it's the first CD I ever owned, I believe it was TLC. TLC. And I sat there and listened to that Waterfall song. It was on rotate. And my godfather came out, may he rest in peace. He came out and said, "How many times are you gonna listen to that song?" I don't know. It's very inspiring. I said that. At 7 years old, I said, this is very inspiring. I like it. It's Venga Boys. Wow, that's some good stuff. That's some good treadmill music. The Venga Bus song. Yeah, that was a good song. Oh, NWA. Okay, okay, cool. Prodigy's good. I just heard, I know that Adelaide's not in here, but AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. It seems like they've all been on there at this point now, I think. Red Hot Chili Peppers, that's good stuff. Didn't their guitarist just die the other day? I think so. I heard some. Not Flea. Oh my God, that would be sad. I heard, yeah, that's what it was. Oh wow, Whitney Houston, Bodyguard. That's a good one. I used to have this friend in school. His name was Dwayne, and he was, he was just the funnest thing. Hey, Trucker's Life, Post Falls, Idaho, sounds awesome. I'm sure it's hot as a Hades there, huh? Trucker's Life. It's hot today. That's the one downside to all this, is that you really can't get out and enjoy things. But yeah, I had this friend in school. His name was Dwayne. And excuse me, and he had the best shoes. He actually used to work for the Hampton Jitney. So that would entail, he was like a, I guess, with like a bus matron. And they would go from the Hamptons to Greenwich Village. And come Monday, he'd have himself some new shoes. His rule was, if the heel was shorter than 9 inches, it was crap. He wore shoes better than me. I don't understand. That's when Wendy Williams was talking about, trans, or trans, or people who men who wear women's shoes. She doesn't. She said leave that to the women. I think she's just jealous. Did y'all see this? She's doing a PSA for a Vijiggle Jaggle spray. for FTS. It's on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook. Hashtag desperate much. Wendy, you bored? You're doing commercial time for Vajiggle Shaggle Spray? I don't even know what to say to that, but gross. I could sit here and rag on Wendy all night, but I'm not going to. I was a fan of hers for a really long time, and then she disappointed when she attacked, a mom, and then, those things, and then she's attacked, the LGBT community. She's probably jealous because men wear shoes and, things better than she can. I mean, her body's all plastic and stuff, and theirs is all au natural, and they look better doing it. I do have a Wendy Williams dress, and I am going to use it for when I do my retro cooking show. Yes, please follow Midnight Cool, our new sunny sister, and make sure you do it the right way. Like a video, leave a genuine comment. Oh, here we go. So this one could be cool. What is your idea? What is your best idea for a reality show? What kind of reality show would you like? If you could come up with any reality type of show, what would you do? I was at my mom's house this morning, and we were talking about, that very topic, and she's not into the, the Bachelor or, Love Island or things like that. But have y'all watched that stuff on Netflix? What was it? You got The Cube and that dating show. She's at 122. Holy crap, that's awesome. Ooh, that's a cool idea, H7, because then you could, right. Makeup addict. Yeah. Well, they have Glow Up, which is pretty cool. I think I want to do some, yeah, let's do that. We need her to get, we need Midnight Cool to do 3. I think the Sunnies need a reality show. I think we talked about this, how we can get like I think HGTV. Hey, EAPG TV's in the house. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, thank you for dropping my PayPal link. You're so sweet. I hope you're having a good time with your dad. I'm so happy you two are spending some time together. I hope it's not too hot up there. And I know we're all getting ready to go to school soon. My kids opted in for the virtual because I can't. Not safe. I think HGTV, the Sunnies need a TV show, and I think you're gonna like it. Okay, so it's all of us Sunnies. I think you got to get us a little tour bus. Okay, give us some money, and we like take a road trip around the country, going to all the different thrifty stores. And then we go from East Coast all the way to the West Coast, and then we get to the West Coast. We hold like a big auction thing and see who makes the most money at the end. Kind of like, a flea market flip. But not flipping. It's like a country tour. And then, because we're amateurs, but Jamie, she's awesome at finding things. Who's going to be the DD? I don't know. But see, that's the thing. Oh, designated driver. Well, they would have to give us a driver. That's what they think. I think they need to get us like around the country. They get all of us Sunnies, put us in or even if they gave us like one of those like VW, bus things. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted one. A VW bus to Sun, and we could do kindness along the way. We can all the money that we earn at the end can go to like feeding homeless people or something. I think we need that. A kindness tour with a twist. Go to the thrift stores, pick up some things. That could be a good reality show. I don't know, these dating ones. My mom's friend was talking about that today. She thinks it's bad for, because it puts a bad look on dating, I don't watch. I like the one that was on Netflix, the dating one. That was pretty cool. They're supposedly filming season 2. Hey, Netflix. I'm a single lady, and I'm not saying I would totally be into it, and I'm not like the hottest girl on the face of the planet, but hey, I'd be open to doing that show, or The Cube. I just need to do something, You can either pick me for The Cube or that dating show. Love is Blind, that's what it was. I'd be happy to go on Love is Blind. I don't think I'd win or anything like that, but, Or Patty Stanger. If Patty Stanger wants to help a poor lady like me find somebody, I guess. I don't know. I'm just too afraid at this point, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, I can't drink, but I can't drive. Let's see. All right, here we go. What food can you not live without? Is there some kind of food you just can't live without, that you just have to have it? I don't know what your food is that you can't live without. There's a lot of foods I can't live without, but I have to live without. Like I said, I like arroz con habichuelas, I like rice, I like beans. That's the stuff I really like is Puerto Rican food. But I can't eat it because I can't eat the rice. You know, cheese, yeah. I don't know. Coffee, I guess, is about it, because that one doesn't get me into too much trouble as long as I lay off, the sugary things that you put in it. I still like my donuts. I do eat a donut every now and then. Hot sauce. Sweet. Well, I like Sweet Baby Ray's. I feel like, and then you got the white people seasoning. That's what I call it. Anyone else call it that? We always season our food with Italian dressing. Oh, pierogies. That's my favorite. I just heard, and I'm like all over this. I'm like all like sold on this. They actually have a pierogi restaurant on the boardwalk of Jersey, and I've been talking about this for months now. They apparently make regular savory. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, how are you doing? We'll be live for another 10 minutes, and then Jamie's going to go live. And so we got that going for us. We're going to have a little crawl tonight. And then, but they got this pierogi joint on the boardwalk. And they do savory and dessert pierogies. I never even thought of a dessert pierogi. Have y'all ever thought of a dessert pierogi? I mean, I'm like all over this. See, I'm salivating at the idea of this. A dessert pierogi apparently has fruit in the middle. And then they have like a cream cheese topping for it. Oh my God, help me. I've been talking about this all summer. As soon as I heard about a pierogi, like a pierogi-only restaurant, that's all I could think about. And I've been dying to try fried pickles. Yay! Oh, guys, come on, guys. Midnight Cool needs 3 more people. 3 more people? Mr. Doughboy, did you meet Midnight Cool? You like her very much. She needs 3 new friends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, empanadas are good, too. Now, empanadas are the crispier version. I like those, too. Oh, pierogies. They're delicious, especially if you have a little kibasi on the side. So, yeah, I'm all set. I've never had fried pickles, and I'm all for trying that, too. I've never had fried pickles. I have to try it. My big thing for a long time was those fried Oreos, but that would probably get me in a lot of trouble on the scale. So I will definitely not be doing that. Yeah, come on, guys. 3 more. 3 more people. We got 10 minutes, and then we're going to Jamie's. We got to get 3 more people. Please. Please. Let's help her out. I will be going live again tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time. Could be the same time. I have to go to the dentist. Hopefully they're finally going to... See this tooth back here? Oh, sorry. That's gross. This guy all... Oh, thank you, Mr. Doughboy. You're such a sweetheart. I got a tooth back here that broke. Just as the quarantine happened. And because the quarantine happened, they couldn't remove it at first. I don't know if there's any rules about them not removing it, but they've been... Yeah, they have those too. Deep fried Snickers. Oh, you know what they also have? You know those Crustables sandwiches? You know, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You get the frozen ones. They're deep frying that too. That might be interesting. Now, that might be interesting. That I may have to think about that. But because Jersey has a thing about indoor dining and things, I'm probably not going to eat at too many restaurants down there. So when we go to Jersey, we usually rent a room with we usually rent a hotel room, yeah. That's an apartment, and it actually has like a kitchen in it. So this time around, because the dining is such a mess down there, we're just gonna bring food or go to the grocery store and cook our own. You know, I grew up camping, and my parents sold the pop-up, so there's none of that. And So, oh, we got to get her 2 more people. 2 more. Don't make me have to go live again later. I may have to do that. We all to 125, 130. Come on, you don't want to see my face again later, do you? Wow, that's awesome. I hear that, Mr. Doughboy. I lost 100 pounds myself with my sleeve. I just don't tell myself I'm perfect. And I just do it in moderation and I stay where I'm at. I let myself, so this is what I do. I let myself gain 5 and I lose 5. That's how I do. When I see the scale hitting 140, I'm like, no, girl, that's enough now. Get yourself back in gear. And then I have to tell you this, though. Because I do that, when I gain the 5 and lose the 5, some of the areas where I have loose skin, it actually tightens it up a little bit. So I'm supposed to be up for plastics this year. This September, I was supposed to be qualified for my skin removal surgery, but because of the COVID thing, I'm very afraid to do it. Oh, she's here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Since we're almost... Yeah, I hear that, Mr. Doughboy. I had mine before. Oh, shoot. Yay. Frankie. Here, Frankie, you want to help out Auntie here? You want to help out TT Midnight? Here, Frankie says, please subscribe to Midnight Cool. She needs 1 more. She needs 1 more. Frankie says 1 more for Midnight Cool. Come on, guys. I'm a cute dog, and Midnight Cool needs 1 more. I said 1 more. Poochie! Poochie's in the house. Yay, Sister Poochie's in the house. So Frankie says, please subscribe to Auntie Midnight Cool. She needs 1 more follower. 1 more. Frankie, I know you're tired. See that? You can always count on Frankie. There she is. You tired? Must be tough being you. Frankie, it's tough being you, isn't it? You sleep all day. Grandma makes you cheeseburgers, your own personal cheeseburgers. Yeah. When we go to Grandma's. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, Mr. Doughboy, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. I had the gastric sleeve about, well, my surgiversary is coming up September 12th. I'll be 2 years out. And I've been down 100 pounds, and I'm staying there. And I strive to stay there. Like I said, I do allow myself some bad and some good. And I let myself gain 5 and I lose 5. And like I said, when I do that, it toughens up the skin. But I'm really sad because I was supposed to get my skin removal done. I was supposed to start the process for that this year. I don't think it's a go. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to go to the hospital. I'm afraid to go to the hospital for anything. I had to take Jacob to the emergency room for his mental health a few weeks ago, and anytime someone came in with the mask on, I freaked out because I'm like, I don't want to get this. I don't want to get this. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be really honest with y'all. I know some people don't want to hear about the mask, and I apologize in advance because I'm going to say this one time. All right? This is very serious, folks. Back in April, my middle finger of all fingers, became really infected. I thought it was just because I accidentally cut it on something, and I didn't realize if and how I did cut it, but that's not what it was. Okay? This is where I'm going to get serious because I don't want to tell people how and what to do with their life, and I know this is a really hard time, and people are like struggling because, you know, they don't want to hear this all the time, but I'm going to tell y'all something. I mean, my finger is all, I'm not giving y'all the bird, I promise. You see this? I don't know if you can really see it, but it's healed. This finger is all healed. But my middle finger became really infected for a while. And I had no idea what it was. I really truly thought I cut it on something. Back then I had food delivered all the time, and I'm not saying food delivery is this root of our problems. But I had to take my daughter to the doctor the other day because she has, something going on. Interesting. I'm not even going to speak on that. Jamie, are you still going live at 8? Because I see somebody else just went live at the same time. But I just want to finish this off by saying this is a very serious thing, because at that time I was quarantined. I wasn't going anywhere. And when I took Isabel to the doctor the other day for something, they asked me about, oh, there she is. Jamie is live, so if y'all want to drop her link, but I just want to finish this real quick. They asked me if I had a COVID sore. I said, what exactly is a COVID sore? And I showed them this, and they said that is a COVID sore that has healed. I actually probably most definitely had COVID, but I was asymptomatic. I can tell you, as soon as I heard that, you have no idea, my heart sunk, because I didn't want to think, I was afraid that I was going around hurting people. So please, 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 please. And I don't want to be a broken record and tell you what to do with your life. Please wear a mask. Do the right thing. Social distance. This is serious. And let's spread kindness and not cooties, but let's get over to Jamie's live. She is live, and we're going to work on getting Midnight Cool some more subbies. And if we don't get her to 1:30, I'll have to go live again later. I'll see you later. Spread kindness, not cooties. Wear a mask and social distance. Bye, guys. See you at Jamie's. Whoop, whoop.